turn around. Sexy body go bum bum bum. Baby, turn around. Sexy body go bum bum bum.
He's got this.
Shorty bad and she staring at me. You know that alphabet come out with a G. At the function, my gang with me. You just here to have fun, it's the same with me. And you probably here cause your ass was lame. Come with me, I won't treat you the same. Swear you the flyest, just get on the plane. So I had to come up and ask what's your name. What's your name? I can take that weight off your shoulders. Girl, you looking so good at this party. This you the promotion, forget the promoters. Come and ride, switch like doing donuts. By the blow, the whole city know us. Hey, by the summer, they gotta change laws. I gotta see a million, for me, that's the lowest. Montclair coat, I'm rocking designer. I think that it's panda on me. The same ones that never switched up, gon' be hopping off fantas with me. Swear I'm like Danny Phantom, you can see. Cause none of these rappers can see me on beats. Shawty been down for a venture, let's go to the beach and let's go make the money repeat. I need a mess, but I'm rolling my cheese. It's summer done, but we still 100 degrees. They asking for features, I'm charging the fees. To sit on the sidelines, now I get tea. Problem child, I've been yo out of free. Better have some bread if you coming for me. Case of my crib, now she coming for me. I call her the beauty, cause I've been a beast. I've been thinking I might have to take her to Keiko's. And know you ain't choice, so stay in my lane. Give you hella chances, you ain't take those. She got a body like a goddess, no surgery, only God know how to make those. I might have to take Shawty somewhere exotic so we can go count on the pesos. For real, Shawty bad and she staring at me. You know that alphabet come out with a G. At the function, my gang with me. You just here to have fun, it's the same with me. And you probably here cause your ass was lame. Come with me, I won't treat you the same. Swear you the flyest, just get on the plane. So I had to come up and ask what's your name.
Turn around. Sexy body go bum bum bum. Baby, turn around. Sexy body go bum bum bum.
He's got this.
On fire and it's burning up. If I stay here, then my days are rough. It's burning up, it's burning up. So I better get out this maze. Better run away, better find my way. But much is in my way. But I cannot stay. Time for Mayday, cause nobody can save me anyway. Hellfire falling from the sky, gotta outrun that. There's no looking back. Cause this place on fire and it's burning up. If I stay here, then my days are rough. It's burning up, it's burning up. So I better get out this maze. Better run away, better find my way. But monsters in my way. But I cannot stay. Shit, I hope I make it in time, and that I'll find a better life outside this world. Hellfire falling from the sky, gotta outrun that. There's no looking back. Cause this place on fire and it's burning up. If I stay here, then my days are rough. It's burning up, it's burning up. So I better get out this maze. Better run away, better find my way. But monsters in my way. But I cannot stay.
How's that? Holy cow. That probably sucks, but oh well. Streaming problems. I swear I saw that thing bouncing this whole time. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. We'll carry on from here. Alright, alright. Problems. Oh man, we're still waiting for a huge amount of time. Nothing we can do except for wait. I want to say these things should be ready by the time this drought's over. At this point, we might as well get some of these going. I think that'll be fine. That should be fine. This is to give us hopefully more farmland eventually. Yep. How do I want to do this one? I think I have to do it over here. This one can be right there. Obviously, that is a far distant dream. Oh man. You guys are killing me. Might as well play all of you. Because we are going to need replenishment and beavers like nobody's business. Alright, so yeah. We got 7 days. It's not something I'm worried about. We got plenty of water. Starting to collect blueberries. We should be okay on that aspect. We haven't fully reached our pinnacle yet of food growth, but we do have babies coming in, so we're about to be back to where we started, as long pending none of the other beavers actually kick the bucket. And then probably after this bad tide, we'll be all set again. Oh, just when we finally got good tide going again. But yeah, we'll come in, put a tree farm here, collect logs, all that fun jazz, and then we'll come in with like a floodgate somewhere in this. Then this will always stay good water. Because I think we just got it to the point where it's actually good water. Alright, we got 2 pups. Pause. That did not take long at all. At least it'll keep the water over here. And then all this water can fill up and do what it's got to do over there. We don't have to worry about losing food again, which is a good thing. Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers on that one. Slowly but surely we're moving it. Yep, that'll work. We should be getting good. Oh, I'll probably pause you. You have more than enough wire to deal with all these beavers. And we lost another one. Alright, we got 7 beavers. Alright, one's about to enter the workforce. I wish it would tell you how old they are. Oh well, I guess we don't get that courtesy. And that's a lot of bad water. Well, 11 days. Guess it could be worse. Could be worse. As long as we don't lose any more beavers. We got plenty of food. We're almost at 500 plus these, which is like every 4 turns into 10. We might want to put someone on that. Because that would really blow up our food production there. Yeah, I don't want to lose all these progress bars. And then we should be almost ready to re-pick berries again. How much we got in there? Ooh, we almost got 200. And we still have this one. And then we have this one. You know what? Right now we'll destroy those and then we're just going to pat this out because obviously we're super close to like having builders again and whatnot, so no point in doing that. We can hopefully funnel a beaver over here to like give them water and get them going because that would definitely boost us up a little bit. And then we're going to get to a point where this back half dies again. I'm okay with that just because one, well, they're going to die anyway. That is so interesting. Oh, there we go. Alright, we can get close to popping those off. Alright, good deal. We can do this. We can do this. There's hope for us yet. That'd give us... I mean, if they all graduate at the same time, that'd give us 6. And like I said, we are full to the breaking point of fermented cassavas. I mean, I feel like at this point we need to just have freaking kohlrabies everywhere. And that'd help everything. Alright, we're about to get up to 12 beavers. Yeah, if we can do this one, then we can stop this, have it flow into here, make this green. That gives us another planting area. That's a water source. Yeah, that's a problem. I wonder. We might have to do something interesting with that. We might have to do something about that. Okay, population is starting to go back up. That isn't important to do right now. That isn't important. That isn't important. We can play that one. We got a builder now. We can at least start building. That'll be exciting to have that going, because then we can make that green. Now if we needed to, this could be a pumping source. Can we take care of this? Pause you. And then raise that one so at least we can get blueberries over here. Let's focus on blueberries. Because I'm totally fine with having like a surplus of beavers or blueberries. That way at least, yeah. If we had a surplus of blueberries, then we're good there. You can plant those. Once the water comes back, we can plant these. Our builder's working on this. Slowly but surely. All it does is take us a little bit of time. You don't need a job over there. Let's make this path. And then we can come over here. Make those. And then pause you. And then pause you. Hopefully you guys find that. I want that button. How far can you reach? Okay. We can get that going. I mean, we might as well, right? And then you can do oak. I don't think you can plant anything right now. So let's play you. Pause you. And then you can fix that. Maybe. Nope, you can't fix that right now. Alright, we should have enough to build those. Starting to get everything going. Bouncing back. And then once this turns blue, we will play that, and then life will be flowing this way a little bit. Since we can't do anything with you, you might as well go find a different job. But I'm also, I think, I don't know. Let's open that up. Let's open that up. And play these. I don't know if we're gonna get anybody in there, but I mean, shoot. Might as well, right? But how are we doing on this? Nope. Oh, if you're gonna build something, we're gonna build this. All of that makes more sense than building this, because this is like a future plan. That was like when we had 20 something beavers. We don't have 20 something beavers anymore. We might, okay, so we're playing that. We got those going. Yep. Alright. Yep. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Because once we get this built, we got the planks, we need the planks. Where are we at? We got planks. We should be good. Oh, that's bad water. It doesn't go anywhere. Oh, alright, cool. And play you. And play you. Do neutral over there. Alright, good deal. Good deal. Alright. Alright, we're replanting these, which is good. Yeah. Those are dead. That's just very interesting that you'd have one of those so close by. Alright, so we're starting to build up our population again. Not running those yet, which is fine. We lost him probably to a water pumper, which was kind of important and needed. Alright, we're making those. Once this starts coming up online, we will definitely be making more. Alright, once we get to like 20 something, probably low 20s, we'll definitely rethink how everything is going. 6 logs. 6 planks, my bad, 6 planks. And we might as well get rid of all those. And then we can use this as like a backup one. And have him switch between the two. So we always have berries or someone at a location where they can make and get berries going. 10 logs, 5 planks. Alright, we're starting to get some going now. We're starting to replenish our lines here. Yep, I need one there. As long as we got a fermenter, yep. You planted all your logs. Okay. So there's no need for you to be there at this current point in time because we're not really growing anything. What other trees can we grow? Those need water. We have oak, we have pine, birch, and coffee bean, but those need... I mean, we can make that a pine forest. I'm not necessarily seeing the need of it. Okay, we're gonna... and then open that one up fully. This current point in time, what if we did this and we waited for this to grow and we just block this off? I think if we just block this off, let this drain out, it's going to take some time obviously, but we can let that drain out, and then once everything goes, we don't need to block that off yet because there's a drought going on. We're at 11 days. How are we doing on water? Should be fine. But yeah, maybe making like some sort of diagonal passage down over here that leads straight off here but builds up, so that then we can always have good water here. And then I'm thinking kind of maybe like making a passage or something like this across right here, so this water's always flowing, so this land's green. I got a lot of things moving around in the head, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if we got extra beavers, I don't think we do at this current point in time, but we got 8 jobs that need to be filled. We'll build a path over here so we can get over here eventually. Where are we at? That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that'll work. We can come up here, get these trees going. And obviously there are no trees up here anymore, so we can cancel those. I like it though. I like it a lot. Flip that. Just to make sure we always have water. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta be careful and mindful of that. Don't wanna lead to bad temptations. Water, water. We're gonna make this complicated just in case we want to. We're gonna do this instead. Why? Because guess what? Then we can, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna destroy these. Why? Because it would make more sense to put this right here. Yep, that works. That looks good. Looks good. Alright. We're gonna wait until these are almost done and then pause them. If I remember that far. We'll let these three run. Oh, we're already overstepping on housing, which is fine. Let's come over here and finish this oak grove like that. And then we can put some pine trees right there. Might as well get all the logs we can get. Oh, that's the largest one we got. Yeah, that'll work. Who cares? Who cares? We've stared death in the face and we came out on the other side looking much better. I just wish we could figure this out, because that's annoying. We will do this. And then we'll add these 2 jobs. Storage. We might as well add it. Because these guys are gonna go, we're gonna go destroy that. Alright, let's come over here. We'll place that there and then get a good chunk going over here. And let's put that at higher priority so we can get this going. Obviously this isn't necessarily ideal, but we can cut all these logs down. And then once we cut all those logs down, then we can start building over here to at least keep this water somewhat good. And then if I have to, at that point we may have sluices. Oh, I'm sorry for that if I just broke your eardrums. My mic's a little close to my face, I apologize. Anyway, we can put sluices around here and then build this up to like the towers or whatever. And then, yeah. I don't even know, because that'd be a lot of logs building that way, or we could just destroy it. Something to think about, I guess. Alright. Let's add one more there so we can get buildings going. We'll add more jobs there because guess what? We always need more jobs there. How are we doing on the planks? We're doing just fine. We should be able to build these. Farms. Let's get another farmer going here. And then what else can we grow? Soybeans. We need an oil press. That needs corn though. And that also needs gears. Also needs power. Do we have it? We do. Alright, so let's pause. Get rid of this. All that nasty mess. Let's get an oil press coming. And then we are going to do, let me get the power going thing first. And then we're going to come in here, make this all pretty, something like that. And then obviously come in like that. Can we make this path work? We can make this path work. That's fantastic. And then oil press. You know, that's water. What is that? Canola oil. Is that what we're planning on growing? Once I find the right buttons. That's canola oil. And that'll take 9 days just to grow that. But we can get that going. Hydroponics look interesting, especially if you have the water to do it, and we look to be able to have the water to do it. And this would be interesting. And we can build it right here. Alright, we're going to start elevating our food shortly enough. How do we want to do this? We should be able to, yes. Stairs that up. We'll let that go, be built. You can be thinking, well, you have water there anyway. Well, guess what? If we wait, if there's a long enough drought, whatever, we can have water in here. Life will be better. So that's kind of the idea behind that. If we can have water in here, we can get in a nice, decent spot of having extra water, some extra stuff in there. And then we can make this land fertile, start growing some stuff. I'm gonna play this. I didn't mean to make that top priority. Trees. And we're just gonna go ahead and make those coffee bushes. That should work out just fine. I don't know what we do with coffee. This is basically my first playthrough. People are actually surviving. Oh crud, we need to, I don't even care where these are at. We need to pause this like nobody's business. We are in some serious trouble right now. We surpassed the number of beavers that we had in a major way. I want that top priority. We're not in a drought. I want that playing. For the time being, we are going to pause all these babies. I need to get the population under control. We are doing a whole lot of unnecessary stuff. So we need to get that under control. Alright, good deal. We can... Actually, I think we're gonna have to path this one out. Yeah, it sucks, but guess what? We'll make do. Alright, good deal, good deal. How are we doing on food? We're doing good on food. How are we doing on gears? I don't even know if we have anybody in the gears. We do. Great. Let's storage this out. Blanks. And we did that wrong. Pause you. some planks, and then we can make those gears. How far can you reach? That's pretty much the gist of that. We might as well start cutting this junk down. I mean, it's there to be cut down, right? Might as well take advantage of it. We got the planks. We need 5 more gears. We should be great. Like I said, I'm not too terribly worried because we do need that stuff. We need gears going. I need you to obtain, and we need you to obtain. And this looks fantastic. That one will be done. We'll be able to do this. Alright. So let's get corn going. We're gonna get corn growing in all these different places. Obviously, I'm gonna destroy that. Alright, getting stuff going, getting those going, we're good there. Yes, we do need a house going. We do need that. What does that go? That goes to 1200. Might need to make that for blueberries. Alright, might as well unpause these. I got one in there. Need to come over here. Put 2 in there. Rotate. Make that water as well. Oh, can I even build this? Yes, I can build that. Alright, good deal. We are gonna put corn. Pretty sure that's what that is. Yep. Another 15-day drought. Life should be good. Alright, sweet. We need to come over here. Make that storage. And then I want this whole island gone. Where are we at? Seriously. It's never annoying. That is never annoying, you know what I'm saying? We should be good on that aspect. We have beavers working there? We do. Holy cow. We are making some scrap metal. Getting that going. I want this water. Exit that one. Exit. Exit. And exit. We're gonna build our next large water tank right there. Once these disband and desist. Just like that. And then once that's built, we'll tear these down, add a few more over there, and then we should be good to go. And we're just waiting on gears. Oh, we probably need to play that. Yeah, that works. That looks good. I like it. It looks good. We're flowing, we're moving, and my hand just went to sleep. We'll get that green. We get that green, we could come down here. What else can we grow? Canola. We make that into canola oil. So it might be in our best interest to kind of maybe put this right here. And then we can go wait. Get rid of that. New ideas are a foreman. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And then we can come in here. Make that canola. And then we should have no problem making all of this canola. We're going to destroy that so we can make a path. Because when you have stairs, you might as well. And on top of that, we have a nice little chunk of metal up here. And you can get to all of that. I like it. I like it a lot. Storage. I'm assuming we should be able to make this canola. There you go. There we go. Oh, we need welfare, well-being, medical beds. Do we got it? Yep. And then we might as well put, I feel like we should put a grindstone like right here. And then we can put also a grindstone right here. There we go. That should work just nicely. And then I feel like because they're working over here, we need to give them, you know, we need to give them something to, you know, kind of munch on. Let's place these at higher priorities. And then once those are built, we can tell haulers that that's a priority. We're at 38. I feel like we can play 2 of these, get those going. You got 2 free beds. Food's growing. That's good. I need this house built. We're working on it. How's the log situation? Log situation's good. You able to reach all this? All that's cuttable. Doing good. I don't know what we do with coffee beans, but we'll have them. Might as well put where is it? It's one of these. You know, it's got to be one of these coffee beans. Are we able to do this? Yes. I'm gonna make those blueberries. And then might as well make another one. Yeah. That should work. I like it. Prioritize hauler. Obtain. Yep. How are we doing on this? Alright, we probably got another couple of droughts or something like that before those are actually worth anything. How are we doing on this? We need bad water. So, bad water pump. We don't have that yet. Probably end up putting the bad water pump right here because, like, I mean, that stuff like just flows straight out, so shouldn't have any problem with that. How far can you go? Yep, we're at the end of your rope. I'm wanting you right here. Nope, I want the path. Oh, of course. That would make complete and total sense. Like, why wouldn't that be in a different spot? You guys can get to most of that. How are we doing on that? We just need the gears. We can pause you. Because we don't need... I mean, it'd be good if we could play that. we got a lot of water in that section. Power. Alright, that might be worth it. How much is this? That's 40. That's 400. Alright, we're going to unlock these just because. And then I'm going to step that back just a little bit. I'm going to put that right there. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we're looking good, looking good, looking good. Alright, we're going to get through this bad tide and then we're going to call it there. What is some good stuff that we can add? So that these people can be happy. I'll leave that open. We can come here and add more housing because we're about to have extra beavers. We'll play that. That's blueberries. We're gonna load that sucker up to the top. We can go make this more cassava based. And we're starting to collect corn, which is good. What does this do? Oil press. Oil press, oil press. Oil press, it takes this and then we make oil. So, that being said, we're gonna need storage. I'm gonna pause this. Destroy that, yes. Come in here. And then now we can path everything up. I wonder if we do this, if we could fit. I don't think we can fit another one in there. Oh, we can though. We'll place that there. Why? Because we can. I'm glad we got the blueberry one going because if we can have as many of those as possible, that'd be fantastic. I'm not going to lie about that. Alright, we need more gears. Alright, we're doing a good job here. I'm enjoying this. We bounced back, we looked at the brink of death, and we came back. That is honestly something that just went down. Actually we aren't going to do this. I'm gonna take a think about this. I'm gonna take a think about that. But I do want to get the engine, so we do have that. Because I feel like that'd help us out during these bad times. We might even start coming up here and like just allowing this to be what it is. And we don't even have... Seriously? How can we not have one of these? Like, you are a very important job. All of you are important. I can actually pause you. I don't necessarily want to pause you, but it's kind of needed. Oh, we could probably backtrack some of those just a little bit. Alright, we got our gear worker. That's kind of what we're missing. A lot of stuff that we're waiting on at this current point in time needs a gear worker. I want to come to food. We can do eggplants. We don't have cactus yet. Coffee brewery. And that needs some water. Alright. I just planted them there because we had it and it was like, yeah, why not? You know, like, it wasn't something that was like 100% necessary. This is going to be canola oil. Because once this goes up... Yo, what's up, 18K? How's it hanging? Alright, we're about to come back online. Fantastico. Oh, you guys couldn't really go much further. Alright. And we'll just move down there. We're almost done with this, so we can actually start moving this way. Alright, so... Still waiting on you. And I don't think they can eat the corn yet until we build this. I think this is what makes us need corn. So, we got a lot of science things that we gotta take care of, which is a little unfortunate. That's not what I want. Alright, we're gonna let that roll. We're gonna make that look stupid. And, trees. We're gonna leave that spot open and come down like this. And just do that. And then yes, replace the bad trees, get those going. Alright. Massive jumps from looking at death right in the face. So, if you like it, leave a thumbs up. If you do also like it, watch some of my other stuff. I do post quite regularly, trying to make a hobby of this in some sense. So, do check out all the other fun stuff that I do have on my channel. And I will catch you guys next time. And hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day and night, whatever it may be for you guys. And I'll catch you next time. Later.